have seen my tears. Shema Kol Bichi Adonai. I come before you with a weary heart. Words fail me, but you understand. These nights have been longer than the days, and silence has been my only friend. I've carried prayers I could not speak, held back tears no one could see. But even here I am not alone. You were listening to me all along. You lean in when my strength is gone. You hear me when I can't go on. You know my tears, you hear my cry. Yodea koli. You have heard the sound of my weeping. Shematet kol b'chiati. You know my tears, each silently recorded deep inside of thee. Oh Lord, my God, I will not fear, for you know my tears. I remember moments I almost broke, when hope felt distant from my reach. I questioned if my voice still mattered, if you were hearing my plea. But in the place of quiet despair, your mercy met me there. You did not turn your face away. You stayed, you stayed. You never left me in the dark. You knew my pain before the words. You know my tears, you hear my cry. Yodea koli. You have heard the sound of my weeping. Shematet kol b'chiati. You know my tears, each silently recorded deep inside of thee. Oh Lord, my God, I will not fear, for you know my tears. I've poured my heart out on the floor until I had no tears to cry. Still you counted everyone, none of them passed you by. You saw the trembling of my soul when faith felt fragile, thin and worn. Yet you whispered hope again and pulled me back from the edge. You gather every broken sigh, nothing escapes your loving eyes. You know my tears, you hear my cry. Yodea koli. You have heard the sound of my weeping. Shematet kol b'chiati. You know my tears, each silently recorded deep inside of thee. Oh Lord, my God, I will not fear, for you know my tears. Now my enemies lose their voice as I rise again in faith. What was meant to crush my soul has become a song of grace. I see your hand within the storm, your comfort steadying my heart. You turn my mourning into trust, and I am standing once again. The night is breaking have heard the sound of my weeping. Shamatait kol b'chiati. You know my tears, each silent plea, recorded deep inside of thee. O Lord my God, I will not fear, for you know my tears. So I will rest my heart in you, my refuge and my faithful friend. What you have heard you will restore. My story doesn't end in pain. I walk forward with lifted eyes, strength renewed, my soul secure. The same God who heard my tears is the God who carries me through. My cry has reached your holy place, my future rests within your grace. You know my tears, you hear my cry. Yodea dimotai shumea koli. You have heard the sound of my weeping. Shamatait kol b'chiati. You know my tears, each silent plea, recorded deep inside of thee. O Lord my God, I will not fear, for you know my tears. Adonai, Attah yodea dimotai. Kol bichi higia ileka. Libi nishan al tasdeka. Bekani potech liulam. You know my tears, you hear my cry. Yodea dimotai shumea koli. You have heard the sound of my weeping. Shamatait kol b'chiati. You know my tears, each silent plea, recorded deep inside of thee. O Lord my God, I will not fear, for you know my tears, you hear my cry. Yodea dimotai shumea koli. You have heard the sound of my weeping. Shamatait kol b'chiati. You know my tears, each silent plea, recorded deep inside of thee. O Lord my God,